As expected, the opposition majority in the National Assembly today slashed the budget estimates for the state-owned and controlled NCN and the Government Information Agency. The government had initially budgeted 81 million Ghana dollars for NCN and it was reduced to $1. This was after gross financial irregularities were uncovered at NCN last year after the opposition reduced the funding to that company to $1.
What has NCN done since last budget to now to ensure that all parliamentary political parties have access to this national station you talk about?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I have a copy.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member. Mr. Chairman, I'm advised that there was a meeting with a representative of the Alliance of Change and the National Communications Network to discuss the request, but a proposal made by NCN was not accepted or it was not conclusive, and it is something that is still open for discussion and still open for further discussion.
The opposition parties were also calling for a probe to be made public, but despite repeated promises by the administration to address the irregularities, the government has failed to act. According to the opposition, they cannot allow taxpayers to pay for government's misuse of state resources for their political gains.
I wonder what it is the government intends to do on their own, if they're satisfied with what purports to be a service meeting national needs and covering national issues.
I'm happy to report to this National Assembly, sir, that NCN would have written to both the leader of the opposition and to the AFC, inviting them to make appearances on NCN.
Conveniently.
And they would have...
got 4 and we got 1.
They would have received responses from both political parties.
I replied to Mr. Sattar and to several letters from Mr. Gordon insisting, A, that there be favorable, that there be equitable coverage, and that the opposition parties be given access. I told him that we were not interested in simply participating in this debate or that debate. We wanted to have access and we wanted to have better coverage.
The government had budgeted $135 million for the Government Information Agency, and that too was reduced to $1. Leroy Adolphus, Capital News.